let's throw this into the equation. Earlier today, Deshaun Watson posted this workout, Browns facility. You can tell it's the field house. What are your thoughts about the possibility of Watson taking another stab as Browns quarterback?
Yeah. Well, I know Browns fans generally. I think the consensus is they don't really want to see Deshaun play this season. I do think that, and I talked about this earlier in the week. Like as soon as the Flacco trade went down, the possibility of Deshaun returning this season, I think, became even more likely than it ever has been. There's always that idea sort of lurking in the background, and that was where my mind went almost aside from, oh, wow, they traded Joe Flacco and they traded him to the Bengals. First time those two teams ever consummated a trade. One of the first thoughts I had was, oh, does this mean Deshaun's close? Now, Kevin Stefanski shot that down pretty quickly on Wednesday. He was asked point blank about Deshaun and how he factors into all this, and he was like, hey, he continues to attack his rehab. Same standard answer he's given in regards to Deshaun since the start of the season. And he was also asked about whether or not we'll see Deshaun at all this season, and was, very blanketly stating similarly, like Deshaun's got to worry about his own stuff right now. I'm only focused on this week. So I think the answers they're giving, or that Stefanski's giving at least, make me feel like they aren't factoring him into their plans this year. But, I mean, let's just be honest, Dave. Like, with this team, you just never know. All bets are kind of off. And so, I guess sitting here today, if you ask me, is Deshaun going to play this year, I'd probably say like 70% no, 30% yes. But I could wake up tomorrow and it could be 50-50 if we get some special update or something like that on where he's at. So I'm keeping that option open, even though I know it's not one Browns fans probably want. I think more than likely he doesn't play this season. But if he gets cleared and he's able to play, I don't know how long the Browns can, prolong that or delay that, because then he could file a grievance with the NFLPA. Like, there's a lot of tentacles that sort of branch off of this if he does get back healthy. But I think right now the Browns aren't necessarily factoring him into their plans, which I'm sure makes some fans relieved that they might not have to worry about that for now.